don't see Fulham scoring us. I don't know how they want to do it after that wonderful performance against West Ham. Against Arsenal, sorry, I don't they call Arsenal West Ham. Arsenal, Arsenal don't suffer. Now Arsenal they confused for West Ham. Oh man, you good oh.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Softball Media.
The Premier League match day 24 continues this weekend. So many exciting games coming after my Arsenal loss to Manchester United at Emirates. They'll go to Leeds United 4 p.m. tomorrow. That's the first game for the Premier League this weekend. Arsenal have won all 5 meetings between these two clubs. In their previous meeting, all 5 of them, the last 5 times they met, Arsenal have won all 5 of them. But Leeds United this period, they've only lost one game. They've only lost one Premier League game in 10 games. Bro, that's very impressive. That is very, very impressive. I think it's that loss against Newcastle that made it. It's that loss against Newcastle that just spoils their run. But so many draws in there, that's why you don't find them in maybe top 6 or top 7. But this game against Arsenal, if Leeds United can do something funny, if they can do something funny, I'll be very, very excited. I'm not gonna lie. But Arsenal may not allow that. Arsenal is a very strong side, and I feel like if they want to win the league, these are the games that they should be winning. And Arsenal on a normal day, they know how to win this game. But all these type of games, but and still this type of games now, Arsenal they fumble the league. Most times, see the time they lost against Aston Villa, see the time they drew to Southampton, 4 points clear of second place. If they draw, it will be 5. Then those people win, it will now remain just 2 points. So Arsenal cannot afford to lose or draw this game. But Leeds United not losing just 1 in 10 games is going to make this match very, very interesting. And for that, their house, they've put good results in that their home. They've put very good results in that their home. They beat Chelsea there 3-1. They drew Liverpool there 3-3. They've done a lot of. Manchester United did not even win there. I think they played 1-1. So you see, they've put up good results in that stadium. So Arsenal should be very careful. But I see this game, Arsenal will win this game because they want to get the league, obviously, and they want to continue from where they stopped in the Champions League, getting 8 out of 8 wins, 24 out of possible 24 points in the Champions League there. I saw a post by Combo saying that they should give the first position a trophy with this new format, so everybody will be serious. I don't know what to say about that, but I don't feel it's necessary because it's just like saying all the teams that won first places before in the old format, they should be giving them a trophy. It doesn't work like that. Everybody know that they need to finish top 8, even first position, to be able to qualify automatically. Do you understand? Arsenal impressed everybody with 8 out of 8 wins, but giving them a trophy just because they finished top of the list. Most people go they collect trophy be that if not that one. Football go just dey too casual. Like giving a trophy for group stage matches, it go dey too casual for me. But this game, I see Arsenal winning this game. 2-1 win for me. 2-1 win in favor of Arsenal. Then Wolves versus Bournemouth 4 p.m. on Saturday. Since Wolves got their first 3 points against West Ham, they've played 2 games at home since then, and they didn't lose any of them. I think they beat Shrewsbury 6-0. Then they drew Newcastle 0-0. So Wolves have been a bit good at home since beating West Ham, getting their first 3 points of the season. And Bournemouth, since the season started, I thought they would start. They started so explosively. I thought their season would be superb. Wolves will win this game. Wolves will bring a shocker. Something will happen for this game. Wolves will get another 3 points of the season, but I don't think they've got another 3 points since beating West Ham to get their first 3 points. So I feel like this will be their second 3 points of the season. So Wolves should be winning this game 2-1 for me. Then Brighton versus Everton 4 p.m. Saturday. Brighton have won just 1 game in their last 4 games at home. Brighton have not been too good at home in these past few months, but they'll be looking to correct that against Everton. But Everton have put up surprising results this season. The way they go beat people for their house, see beating Aston Villa 1-0 at Villa Park. They get mine, chow. And Brighton not being able to win in the past 4 games at home. As Everton might want to go there and do something funny, because you beating Aston Villa at Villa Park is Aston Villa at Villa Park, Newcastle at St James Park, Arsenal at Emirates, And you can mention a couple of others. When you play those people at home, you know that yes, you're playing a game, and Everton going to get a win at Aston Villa means that okay, they can still get a couple of good results away from home. And I feel like this game against Brighton, another good result is coming for them, because I see them winning this game 1-0, 1-0 win for me in favor of Everton. Chelsea versus West Ham game 6:30 tomorrow is going to be an exciting one to watch. West Ham are still in the relegation zone, battling relegation this season. I think they are 5 points off the relegation position. But West Ham have had a couple of good results, beating Tottenham at home at Tottenham Stadium, then beating Sunderland the last time out 3-1. They are looking a bit sharp, but they are still battling relegation, and Chelsea are looking sharper. Chelsea are looking sharper with Liam Rossinier bringing those boys together to defend well, score goals. Estavao has been superb this period. Estavao has been superb this period. I'm not going to lie. I said it before that if the man wants to keep excelling, keep giving that boy confidence. In the absence of Palmer not being able to play to his normal level, Estavao is one of those players that can give you a good performance every game if you start him. Even game where you lose safe, you see that Estavao actually tried to do something to change the outcome of the game. That's the kind of player he is, and that is the kind of player will continue to be anyways. He's a Brazilian. That's how they behave. They like to play ball well, well. But this game against West Ham, I believe Chelsea should be beating West Ham 3-1, 3-1 win for me. Then Liverpool versus Newcastle 9 p.m. on Saturday. This is a very, very hot fixture. Very, very hot one. But most times this fixture favors Liverpool more. Liverpool never use red card to beat them one time, if I'm not mistaken. From that defeat against Bournemouth, I feel like they want to bounce back at Anfield, show their fans something to be cheerful and to be happy about again. But Newcastle might not let them. Newcastle this season are off and on. Today they go perform, tomorrow they no go perform. Today they go perform. And Wissa has been getting more game time than their best striker before Wissa came back, Votamada. Wissa has been getting more game time. So it's like maybe the pressure of the Premier League, the physicality is getting to Votamada. I don't know, or maybe the coach just prefers Wissa. But this game against Liverpool, I feel like this game will end in a draw. And also Liverpool winning. No, sorry, Liverpool fans. This game is one game I feel like might end in a draw, since they played the last fixture of 2025. I think that was the last time they won a Premier League game. So Liverpool be looking to get their first Premier League win this year. Liverpool saved it so far. Liverpool saved it so far. But this game, I said it before, I feel like this game will end in a 1-1 draw for me. Then Aston Villa versus Brentford 3 p.m. on Sunday. This is the first game of the Sunday Premier League matches. Since losing to Everton at Villa Park, Aston Villa have won 3 games in a row, and I believe they'll be doing so against Brentford again. I don't think Brentford will be holding Aston Villa at home. Aston Villa is a very good team right now, and I feel like they'll go on to win this game. But Everton have gone there to give them a shocker too. So you won't be surprised if this game ends in favor of Brentford at the end of the day. But Brentford this period, after they went 5th in the table, I don't know, they just begin to recede. Don't know wetin their coach call it, train them, or wetin they tell them now, but they just begin to recede. Maybe around football no dey work again. Season don dey tough now. Everybody nyash don dey open. But I feel like Aston Villa versus Brentford 3 p.m. on Sunday. Aston Villa should be winning this game 3-1 for me. Then Manchester United versus Fulham 3 p.m. on Sunday. This is a game that I'm looking forward to, and I'm very, very sure rival fans are looking forward to this game too. They are looking forward to this game because we've won big teams before. Even though we have not beaten Arsenal at the Emirates in a long time, we've had good fixtures. We've had good wins against Manchester City at Etihad. Before they sacked Amorim, good result against Liverpool at Anfield. At Selhurst Park, we beat Crystal Palace. Not even now, even former coaches, Mourinho have had good result against the big team. Likewise, Solskjaer. That time McTominay scored that goal from the midfield where we beat Man City 2-0. So we've had very good results in the past against big teams. Our main struggle is playing the smaller teams. And everybody, the world is waiting to see if it's something we can overcome or we have overcome. We would like to see it. Cunha, please step up, because right now Dogu will not be playing. He's out for 10 weeks. So Cunha is somebody I really put my hopes on. I hope he's going to step up no be just to come from the bench dey play when everybody don dey get small weak energy. If you start the game make you play, make you finish the game well. Please Cunha, please, you need to do something. You need to stay on that. If they put you for wing, try to stay on that wing. I don't know, Manchester United no dey give me green light to sign winger, and that thing dey pain me. Left winger, we need a left winger. It's obvious. It's obvious. I hope when they give Cunha a chance, I hope they might start Sesko in this one, because yeah, I don't think he has started in 2 games since Carrick came. Sesko has barely had minutes. He has barely had minutes. Even the one where they put him against Arsenal, Dogu gas injure first. So you get, so he has barely had minutes, and I hope he gets good minutes in this game and still score again, because he was looking sharp before Carrick came. Was looking like, oh yes, okay, Sesko, but he's just a player that needs so many chances to score a goal. That is not what I like to see from him. So to see Mbumo now, sharp striker, sharp forward player. Give him the ball. His ball is always on target. If you give Mbumo 4 chances, 80% chances Mbumo will score 2 of those 4 chances. That's how clinical Mbumo is. So Sesko, if they give you game time in this one, please and please try to step up. This is a game we need to win. I feel like this game is even bigger than the Arsenal and the Man City game we played, because these have been our struggle for years, beating the smaller teams and getting off maximum points. That's why they beat us for Old Trafford, they beat us for away. So I feel like this game, Manchester United is a must win. Oh, is a must win. Fulham are coming like they don't have anything to lose. Fulham don't have anything to lose. So Manchester United need to sit up and try to win this game. It will beat up Pepe elsewhere. Please and please make una luck. It will be down that day. But I believe that Manchester United will win this game. I believe we should win this game 3-0. I don't see Fulham scoring us. I don't know how they want to do it after that wonderful performance against West Ham. Against Arsenal. Sorry, I don't dey call Arsenal West Ham. Arsenal don suffer. Na Arsenal dey confused for West Ham. Oh man, you good oh. Man, you good oh. Okay, but this game I feel like Manchester United will win this game 3-0 for me. Then Nottingham Forest versus Crystal Palace, 3 p.m. on Sunday. Nottingham Forest versus Crystal Palace, 3 p.m. on Sunday. After losing to Manchester United, Crystal Palace looked like they were going to come back. They went 3 games in a row, and since then they've gone 11 games in all competition without a win. Crystal Palace is really bad. They are really bad. And Nottingham Forest on the other hand, they are just 5 points away from relegation zone. These two teams need to step up. If not, Nottingham Forest, before you know, you don't enter relegation zone. Crystal Palace, so they look on. Before you know, you don't reach there. How many games are left? The Crystal Palace coach already said I will be leaving at the end of the season. I don't think he wants to be signing any contract again. Maybe he's pained that Bournemouth are selling their best players, but they don't have a choice. They are small clubs. When big clubs come knocking for your players, bro, you no get choice now to sell. Oh. You no get choice. So I think maybe he's fed up with that kind of pattern. I feel like maybe he thinks or he knows that he deserves more. So that's why he said probably he will not be signing. Not probably, he won't be signing any contract and will be leaving at the end of the season. This is how he carry come up for end of season. This guy won't come up for end of season. Man, you. Not sure I never go do one thing for back. Don't try am with me. Oh. Man, you not try am with me. But this Nottingham Forest versus Crystal Palace, 3 p.m. on Sunday. I feel like this game will end in a draw because both of them are shit this period. 1-1 draw. Then Tottenham versus Man City, 5:30 p.m. on Sunday. Tottenham the 14th position for Premier League. 14th position, but they go qualify for Champions League. They go qualify for Champions League top 8. Tottenham wanna get mine though. And na dey 14. That's why I say Premier League is so difficult. But that position where Tottenham dey not consign the league. You not consign this fixture. You not consign. Tottenham anytime they see Man City, they are always ready to play. Always ready to play Man City. Tottenham should be Man City's worst nightmare since Guardiola came to the league. Every time Tottenham meets Manchester City, is always one problem for Man City or the other. I remember that Champions League time, bro. They are not even close to being at their best, Manchester City right now, even with all the signings they made. But Gay just started playing. The first game he played, they won 2-0. That is a very good one, clean sheet. So I feel like this game again, they want to continue with that. But Tottenham is not team. They are not team. In fact, this fixture is no time to be doing this one is better than this. This is one of those fixtures where it is 50-50 football. It is 50-50 football. It's either Tottenham win or Manchester City win. But I feel like Tottenham will win this one. Tottenham will shock Manchester City. They will shock Manchester City. 3-1 win for me in favor of Tottenham. Yes, I said it. I said it. I dey fear you. I dey fear you. Sunderland versus Burnley. This is the final game for Premier League match day 24. Coming on Monday 9 p.m. Sunderland versus Burnley. Sunderland coming from a 3-1 defeat at West Ham. Will they bounce back against Burnley that is battling relegation? Will they? We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I feel like Sunderland should be winning this game. At least I feel like they should win this game. 2-1 win in favor of them. And that is it for Premier League match day 24. Do well to come back after you watch those games, because I'll be here live and direct to people talking about the games as they go on. Thank you for coming.
See you again next time, and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and turn on the notification button so you can watch all our videos immediately we drop them. Thank you.